$2,500 in 30 days with an AI-generated ebook. In this video, the screen will open and you'll see an ebook template being created in real time. Stay tuned, because in step 5, there's a trick that boosts content quality by 50%. Creating digital products like ebooks can be a real nightmare. Take Lucas, for example. He's a freelancer who decided to create an ebook on digital marketing. He thought it would take a week or two, but it ended up taking him a whole month. He had to research, write, edit, and format everything. In the end, the result was nowhere near what he expected. A headache, right? But this isn't just Lucas's problem. Students, entrepreneurs, and even full-time employees face this challenge. Frustration grows when they realize that time could be spent on more productive tasks. Imagine this. Mariana is a student who needs to submit a lengthy paper but has no time. She thinks, why not create an ebook and deliver quality content in less time? It seems like the perfect solution, but she runs into the same struggles as Lucas. Endless research, hours of writing, and the fear of not delivering something valuable. Hold on, because there's a practical solution here. Using Jasper AI can change the game. With this tool, Lucas was able to generate a complete ebook in just 3 days. He just input a few ideas and Jasper did the rest. The result? A 50-page ebook ready to sell. Now Lucas focuses on marketing and sales strategies. Mariana also used Jasper and submitted her paper in record time. This shows that the tool really delivers results. Let's learn how to use Jasper to create your digital product in 7 steps. Step 1 of 7. Go to the Jasper AI website. Open your browser and type jasper.ai. On the homepage, you'll see a Start Free button. Click it and sign up. You should get free access for 7 days. A common mistake is not confirming your email after registering. This can slow down your progress. Alright, you're in the platform. Now here comes the fun part. Step 2 of 7. Choose the type of content you want to create. On the homepage, you'll see an option to create new project. Click it and select ebook. This will open a space for you to input the theme. Let's say the theme is digital marketing for beginners. Enter the theme and click continue. The expected result here is an initial outline of the content. A common mistake is choosing a theme that's too broad. This can make the content confusing. Alright, theme set. Now let's move on to the next step. Step 3 of 7, generate the ebook structure. On Jasper's screen, you'll see an option called Generate Structure. Click it and wait a few seconds. Jasper will create a table of contents with suggested chapters. Here you should review and adjust the titles as needed. The expected result is an ebook structure in minutes. A common mistake is not reviewing the titles, thinking they're perfect. And what if they're not? Great, now you have a structure. Let's go to the next step. Step 4 of 7, start generating the content. Click on one of the chapters, and in the sidebar select Generate Content. Give some specific instructions on what you want Jasper to write. For example, explain what digital marketing is and its main benefits. When you click Generate, you'll have text ready in under a minute. The expected result here is at least 300 words on the topic. A common mistake is asking overly broad questions. This can lead to generic answers. Alright, you've got content generated. Now comes the best part. Step 5 of 7, improve the content quality. After generating the content, use the refine option. Click and ask Jasper to enhance the text. For example, make this text more engaging. The result could be a 50% improvement in content quality. A common mistake is leaving the text as is. This can lead to content that doesn't stand out. Now you have a well-crafted text. Let's move on to the second to last step. Step 6 of 7, format the ebook. After generating and reviewing all chapters, download the content as a PDF. On the main screen, click Export and select the PDF option. The expected result is a formatted ebook, ready for printing or digital distribution. A common mistake is not reviewing the final formatting. This can lead to a sloppy presentation. Done. Ebook ready. Now here's the final step. Step 7 of 7, create a launch strategy. Now that the ebook is ready, plan how you'll promote it. Use social media, email marketing, and WhatsApp groups. The expected result here is a strategy that can generate $2,500 in sales in 30 days. A common mistake is not having a clear plan. This can lead to low sales. Before the next step, comment below on what tool you're using today. This helps recommend more content like this. Now it's time to see Lucas's results. He sold 200 copies of his ebook in a month. With that, he made $2,500. Now he has more free time and a passive income stream. Mariana submitted her paper on time and received praise from her professor. This works. Tested in practice. Another real case is Anna, an entrepreneur who created a healthy recipe guide. She used the same technique and sold 100 copies in 2 weeks. Her revenue was $1,500. Anna now has a new income stream and more visibility in the market. Here's an extra tip. Use catchy titles. This can increase click-through rates by up to 40%. Another tip is to use testimonials from those who have read your content. This builds more trust and can boost your sales. A common mistake is not diversifying sales channels. This can limit your product's reach. That was the summary of what you learned. Now, 3 common mistakes to avoid. Mistakes in choosing the theme. Choosing a theme that's too broad can hurt focus. Mistakes in content generation. Overly generic questions lead to weak texts. Mistakes in promotion. Not having a clear strategy can cost you sales. Start with step 1 today. That's what separates those who just watch from those who get results. To ensure your ebook is not only produced quickly but also stands out in the market, it's crucial to understand the nuances of each step in the process. Implementing a launch strategy isn't just about promotion. It's vital to understand your target audience and the most effective channels to reach them. An effective method is to create an email list of potential buyers. This can be done through landing pages where you offer free content in exchange for contact information. Use tools like MailChimp or ConvertKit to automate sending emails that promote your ebook. Additionally, consider hosting a webinar or live session where you can discuss the topics covered in your ebook. This not only engages your audience but also establishes you as an authority on the subject. Now, a crucial point is segmenting your audience. Knowing the age range, interests, and challenges of your audience can help shape your message more effectively. For example, if your ebook is about digital marketing and your target audience is beginner entrepreneurs, tailor your communication to directly address their common questions and struggles. Another useful strategy is to partner with influencers or blogs that already operate in your ebook's niche. This approach can significantly broaden your reach, as you'll gain access to audiences that already trust third-party recommendations. A common mistake when launching a product is not preparing a posting schedule. It's essential to plan the frequency and type of content you'll share on social media. Create a calendar that includes teasers, reader testimonials, and even excerpts from the ebook. This builds anticipation and keeps your audience engaged before the launch. Also, consider offering a discount for the first copy sold. This can encourage people to buy quickly, creating a sense of urgency. After the launch, track the metrics. Use tools like Google Analytics to monitor traffic to your sales page and conversion rates. This data will be invaluable for adjusting your strategy in real time and maximizing your sales. Remember to encourage feedback. A simple survey after reading can provide valuable insights into what readers liked and what could be improved in future editions. Now, to maintain engagement after the launch, a good practice is to create an online community. Use Facebook groups or Telegram channels where readers can discuss the ebook's content. This interaction not only increases brand loyalty but can also generate new sales opportunities. Consider, for instance, developing an online course or workshop based on your ebook's content. This can be a way to monetize the knowledge you've shared even further. To wrap up, here are some reflections on what you've learned. The importance of a well-defined and focused theme. The speed of producing content with AI tools. The need for a well-crafted launch strategy. How audience segmentation can maximize the impact of your sales. These steps not only facilitate the creation of digital products, but also increase the chances of success in the market. Now the action is yours. Start applying these strategies and turn your ideas into digital products that deliver results. To delve even deeper into the topic, it's essential to discuss how automation can be a great ally in creating and promoting digital products. Automation tools not only save time, but also ensure your communication is consistent and effective. One of the first steps to automate your process is to integrate your content creation platforms with marketing tools. For example, when using Jasper AI to generate your ebook content, you can set up a workflow that automatically updates your email lists and social media whenever a new chapter is added. This keeps your audience informed and engaged with minimal effort. Additionally, consider using chatbots to interact with your audience. A chatbot can answer frequently asked questions about your ebook, collect feedback, and even guide users during the purchase process. This not only improves the customer experience, but also frees up your time to focus on other areas of your business. Moving on, creating additional content that complements your ebook is an excellent way to add value and increase sales. Consider developing infographics, videos, or even podcasts that cover related topics. This not only diversifies how you present information, but also reaches different audiences who may prefer consuming content in various ways. When it comes to promoting your ebook, social media presence cannot be underestimated. Each platform has its quirks, and understanding how to optimize your content for each is crucial. For instance, on Instagram, using eye-catching images and dynamic stories can generate more engagement, while on LinkedIn, longer informative articles can attract industry professionals. Don't forget the power of content marketing. Writing blog articles related to your ebook's theme can not only attract organic traffic, but also position you as a reference on the subject. At the end of each article, include a link to purchase your ebook, creating a continuous cycle of attraction and conversion. Another powerful strategy is remarketing. By installing pixels on your website, you can target ads to people who have already shown interest in your product. This tactic is effective because it speaks directly to those already familiar with your content, increasing the chances of conversion. Building an email list is one of the most valuable assets a content creator can have. By offering a lead magnet such as a mini ebook or a free checklist, you can incentivize people to sign up. Once on your list, use an email sequence to nurture these leads until they're ready to make a purchase. Moreover, running promotions and contests can be a fun way to boost your product's visibility. Encourage your followers to share your ebook with friends in exchange for prizes or discounts. This not only expands your reach, but also creates a community around your product. To further enhance your sales strategy, it's vital to understand the different stages of the consumer journey. Each stage requires a specific approach. Leads at the top of the funnel need more information and education about your topic, while those closer to making a purchase may need social proof, like testimonials from satisfied customers. Once you've achieved a satisfactory number of sales, it's time to think about scaling your business. Consider creating a series of related ebooks or courses that can be offered as packages. This not only increases the average value of each sale, but also keeps your customers engaged with more content. Additionally, explore the possibility of licensing your content. If your ebook is particularly successful, other companies or influencers may be willing to pay for usage rights. This can turn into a new revenue stream, allowing you to expand your brand even further. Data analysis is a crucial part of ongoing growth. By tracking your sales performance, traffic sources, and user behavior, you can identify which strategies are working and where there's room for improvement. Use this information to optimize your campaigns and ensure you're always one step ahead of the competition. As the digital product market continues to evolve, adaptability is essential. Stay updated on trends and new tools that emerge. This will not only keep your offerings fresh, but also ensure you continue to meet your audience's needs. Finally, resilience is an indispensable quality. Not every strategy will work as expected, and it's important to learn from mistakes and adjust course when necessary. Having a mindset of continuous learning will allow you to grow and adapt to changes, making you an even stronger digital product creator. Opportunities are vast for those willing to explore and dedicate themselves. Use technology to your advantage, automate where you can, and always seek ways to offer more value to your audience. When all this is put into practice, it's not just about creating an ebook, but about building an ecosystem of digital products that sustain and grow together. Now it's time to act. Transform your ideas into impactful digital products. The market is waiting for you, and the time to start is now. The journey to creating successful digital products doesn't end with the initial sale. It's crucial to build a lasting relationship with customers. This translates to providing excellent customer support and maintaining open communication. Answering questions, collecting feedback, and being available to resolve issues are actions that strengthen consumer trust. An essential aspect of customer relations is post-sale. After purchasing the ebook, send a thank you email and invite the customer to share their experience. This not only helps create a sense of community, but can also generate valuable testimonials. These endorsements are crucial for promoting trust and credibility in future marketing campaigns. To maximize retention, consider creating an exclusive area for buyers. A Facebook group or a Discord channel where readers can discuss content and exchange ideas can be an excellent resource. Not only does this add value to the product, but it also encourages brand loyalty. Updating content is also a smart strategy. With constant market changes, keeping your ebook updated ensures it remains relevant. This not only enhances user experience, but can also lead to additional sales of revised or complementary versions of your product. An effective way to ensure your content stays fresh is to use feedback data. Conduct surveys and questionnaires to understand what readers thought of your ebook and which areas could be improved. This information is invaluable for future editions and new products. Another approach is to launch webinars or live sessions. These live events allow for direct interaction with the audience, where you can discuss the ebook's content and answer questions in real time. Besides promoting your product, this practice establishes a deeper connection with your audience. Webinars can also be an excellent upsell opportunity. At the end of the presentation, offer exclusive promotions for attendees. This could include discounts on other products or early access to new releases. Don't underestimate the power of partnerships. Collaborating with other content creators or influencers can boost your visibility. Consider doing guest posts, participating in podcasts, or co-hosting events. These efforts can expand your reach and bring in new potential customers. Diversifying products is another path for growth. In addition to ebooks, explore creating online courses, audiobooks, or even video content. Offering different formats caters to varied preferences and can increase the perceived value of your offer. When creating new products, use the same approach that worked for your ebook. Research your audience, analyze trends, and use AI tools to speed up the creation process. Technology can be your ally, allowing you to test ideas quickly and gather feedback before a full launch. Another important strategy is automating marketing processes. Email marketing tools can be set up to nurture leads automatically, sending relevant content and promotions at strategic times. This not only saves time, but also allows you to focus on creating new products. Segmenting your email list is also crucial. By better understanding your audience, you can send personalized messages that resonate with the interests and needs of each group. This increases open rates and conversion rates. Remember the importance of search engine optimization, SEO. When creating content related to your ebook, use relevant keywords to attract organic traffic. A good ranking in search results can lead to a steady stream of new readers. Social media presence should be strategic. Choose the platforms where your audience is most active and tailor your content for each. Use short videos, infographics, and interactive posts to engage your audience and direct them to your product. Additionally, competitor analysis can provide valuable insights. Study what other creators in your niche are doing and identify opportunities you can explore. This may include market gaps, new marketing approaches, or even ideas for new products. Building a strong personal brand is also a differentiator. Be authentic and share your story and experiences. This creates an emotional connection with your audience and can increase loyalty to your brand. Finally, it's essential to monitor and adjust your strategies based on results. What works today may not work tomorrow. Track metrics like conversion rates, engagement, and return on investment, ROI, to understand what's working and where you can improve. The digital market is dynamic and constantly evolving. The willingness to adapt and learn from each experience is what separates successful creators from those who fall behind. Apply this knowledge and remain flexible in the face of new opportunities. With all this, creating digital products becomes not just a source of income, but also a way to positively impact people's lives. By offering genuine value and building lasting relationships, you're not just selling an ebook. You're contributing to the growth and development of your audience. In summary, the key to success in creating digital products lies in combining smart marketing strategies, strong customer relationships, and continuous adaptation to market changes. Use technology to your advantage and don't be afraid to experiment with new ideas. The time to act is now. Transform your ideas into reality and start building your digital legacy. The potential is immense, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. The world is waiting for your innovations and contributions. To advance in creating digital products, it's crucial to understand the product lifecycle. From conception to discontinuation, each stage must be carefully planned and executed. Start with the research and development phase. Use AI tools to analyze market data and identify gaps that your products can fill. Analyzing feedback from previous customers can provide valuable insights into what worked and what needs improvement. In the creation phase, utilize platforms that allow for real-time collaboration. This is especially useful if you're working with a team. Jasper AI, for example, can assist in drafting content, but good coordination among team members is essential to ensure everyone is aligned with the project vision. Once the product is ready, the next phase is the launch. A successful launch isn't just about making the product available. You need to create anticipation and generate buzz before the big day. Use teasers on social media, send emails to your list, and consider hosting an online event or webinar to present the product. This interaction can generate excitement and engagement. After the launch, the evaluation phase is critical. Collect data on sales, user feedback, and marketing performance to learn how the product is being received. Use analytical tools to monitor performance and adjust your strategy based on the results. A common mistake is ignoring the importance of customer support. The user experience doesn't end with the purchase. Providing effective support can turn casual customers into loyal advocates for your brand. Responding quickly to inquiries and resolving issues can make all the difference. Additionally, a good practice is to encourage reviews and testimonials. Positive feedback can be a powerful draw for new customers. Consider using review platforms to collect these opinions and display them on your website, increasing your product's credibility. Continuous optimization is also a vital aspect. Over time, you should review and update your product to keep it relevant. This may include adding new content, modifying marketing strategies, or even reworking the product based on emerging trends. Another tip is to conduct A/B testing on your marketing campaigns. This allows you to compare different approaches and identify which strategies are most effective. By understanding what resonates with your audience, you can refine your communication and increase conversion rates. When it comes to pricing, don't be afraid to experiment. Price can significantly influence how your product is perceived. Consider implementing strategies like promotional pricing, product bundles, or even a free trial to attract new customers. Finally, building a community around your brand can be a competitive advantage. Platforms like Facebook groups or forums can facilitate interaction among your customers, creating a space for discussions and sharing experiences. This sense of community not only fosters customer loyalty but also generates ongoing engagement. Remember that the journey doesn't end with the sale. Create a follow-up plan to keep your customers informed about new products, updates, and exclusive offers. This keeps your brand top of mind for consumers and encourages future purchases. Investing in your continuous education is also essential. The digital market is constantly changing, and staying updated on new technologies, trends, and strategies can be what puts you ahead of the competition. Attend workshops, courses, and webinars. Always be learning. In summary, success in creating digital products depends on a combination of research, strategic planning, effective marketing, and customer focus. By following these guidelines and incorporating AI tools into your process, you'll not only create quality products but also build a respected and enduring brand. The digital world is full of opportunities, and every step taken towards innovation can open new doors. Don't hesitate to explore the potential of technology and human creativity to transform your ideas into impactful products. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immense for those who dedicate themselves